my Sephora VIB sale haul for fall 2020. Honestly, I didn't really pick up too much makeup at all. I really just picked up some skincare products and then a couple of makeup items, but honestly, nothing too crazy. Like, I decided to skip over the eyeshadow palette that I said I was going to buy. I did post a Sephora shopping or skipping video before this, and I kind of shared my wish list and what I was set on getting and what I was going to skip over. So if you guys wanted to watch that, go ahead and watch it. Or if you just want to find out what I bought and don't give a crap about what my wish list was, that's okay. But I did want to follow up and film a full video of what I got rather than putting this in another haul video, because I do have a few other products coming. But since my Sephora hauls usually do better on their own, I mean, a lot of people watch Sephora hauls or just come to my channel to watch a Sephora haul. I mean, they don't really watch me regularly. So I figured I would just share it in a separate video, and also it makes it a little bit shorter for me for my other videos, and they don't make them as long. So anyway, I'm going to update you guys on what I actually ended up picking up. I mean, there's some things in here that I knew I was going to get anyway, 100% going to buy, and then there was just a couple things that I was still up and down about, but I still picked it up anyway. So the first item, the first product, what am I talking about? Is definitely something I 100% was going to get. I didn't even realize that they still had this set available, but then I saw it in the store and I was like, yes, I'm getting it. I thought it was just an online only thing, or sometimes they don't always have this set in the store, but I was like, oh, this is awesome that they have it. So I got the Olay Hendrickson 3 Little Wonders Truth and Transform skincare set. And it comes with the Vitamin C Truth Serum, which you guys know I use every single day to apply in the morning as a vitamin C serum. I use it right after I cleanse every single time that I do my skincare. And then it also comes with the Night Transformation Gel from Olay Hendrickson as well. I mean, obviously this is all Olay Hendrickson. And then it comes with the coinciding moisturizer. Now, I'm not like a huge fan of the gel, but the moisturizer is really good, and so is the vitamin C serum. I did talk about this on my live that I did do earlier today, but I figured since I'm not going anywhere today and I kind of want to utilize my makeup look a little bit, I was like, might as well film my Sephora haul. So that's what I went ahead and did. I wasn't going to film this until like Friday, but I was like, let me just do it today. So it comes with the orange vitamin C serum, and I love this stuff. I have used up countless travel sizes of these, and this is my second full size one, because this is my second full size one, because I did pick up this set in the spring VIB sale. And what's funny is that I picked that up like literally 6 months ago, and I just ran out of everything in time to pick up the products at this sale. So it's funny how it lasted from April to November. Literally, April was when I picked it up for that sale, and then I picked it up for this sale. So it's just funny how, like, literally picking it up on how much, like, there's like an equal amount of time in between. I'm not saying this right, but I think you guys understand what I'm saying. So yeah, it comes with the vitamin C serum. It comes with the Night Transformation Gel, if I can get these out of here. So this is the full-size Night Transformation Gel, and then it also comes with the full-size moisturizer. I have used up a couple of samples of this before, and this is my second full-size one. I'm not going to like go into the moisturizer right away or the gel, because I do have 2 sample sizes of these. I did just use up this sample size, but I haven't used up this one yet, but I'm probably going to use this first over this, because I did just get my CeraVe night cream, so I'm going to use that up first because I needed something to replace this, and I wasn't going to go out and spend $40 on this when this set altogether is $50. And with the 20% off, you get it for like 40 bucks. So this is definitely one of the best deals that Sephora has to offer during this time. So I highly recommend picking up this set. All of the Olay Hendrickson sets are pretty cheap during the sale. She did put them on sale back in like April or like December. I think they started like around the holidays, and they are still on sale for this year. So I would highly recommend getting at least one of her sets. As far as I could see, this was the only set that was on sale still. I didn't see any other holiday ones or any other sale ones, I mean, because I think when those ones sold out, they didn't restock them. But this one is still available, and they're all full-size products, so it's kind of a no-brainer, you know? So that is the first skincare items that I picked up. And then I also picked up a Sephora toner. Now, this is the Sephora CHL Gentle pH Balancing Toner, Anti-Pollution and Smoothing Toner. And the reason why I picked this up is that the girl that helps me normally at Sephora kept on stressing to me that it is really so freaking cold in my room right now. I just put my space heater on, but for some reason it's freaking freezing. Just give me a second. Okay, so anyway, sorry, I wanted to turn up my heater a bit more. I am so cold right now. So anyway, so the girl that usually helps me at Sephora now, she's really nice. She helps me out with most of my skincare at Sephora, and I ended up picking up the brightening eye cream and the polypepmatic acid and the retinol the last time I shared what I picked up skincare wise from Sephora, and she helped me with all of that stuff, and it really has helped my skin a lot. But the last time that she did help me, she did recommend that I should pick up a toner at some point. So I finally just said, okay, I'll just pick it up because, you know, I'm getting the 20% off of it. So this is like $12. It was really an inexpensive toner, and it's a really substantial size. So this will take me a long time to get through anyway. So I thought it was worth it. So this says, mainly for product texture and stability. Ingredients from a natural origin. Okay, most of this is not even in English. So anyway, the reason why she told me to get a toner is because I actually did pick up another product that's like a makeup removing product. And she said if I don't necessarily want to double cleanse during the day, like a day like this where I want to take my makeup off like in the middle of the day rather than waiting until like nighttime, because like maybe I'll take it off before we start watching the election results tonight, that I don't necessarily cleanse my face. I'll usually just use a makeup wipe, and then I'll just like rinse my face and put like moisturizer on. But she told me if I'm going to be using this product that I got, that the toner is pretty much all I need after I take my makeup off if I don't necessarily double cleanse afterwards. So that's why I picked it up. But I'm also going to use it after I cleanse, you know, and then before I put the vitamin C serum on. So I decided to finally get a toner. My sister was telling me for a while that like toners aren't really necessary, but then like a lot of people do recommend toners from who I talk to, because usually they say that this preps your skin for any other skincare steps that you do use on your face. And toner is supposed to like help you like not break out and stuff like that. Like it's just a step to do after you cleanse and before you go in with any other steps. So yeah, I ended up picking it up. So that's the second thing. And then the last thing, like skincare wise, but I was really, really intrigued on trying this, and I kind of forgot to try it for a while. And then I was like, you know what? I'm going to try this this time around. It wasn't even that expensive with the 20% off. I think it ended up being like $20, which isn't that bad. So I finally picked up the One Size Go Off Makeup Dissolving Mist, and I am so excited to try this. My skin's feeling really dry right now, so honestly, I might take off my makeup after this video, or I might take it off a little bit before dinner, just because my nose is a bit dry, and I put on so much setting spray before this, and it's still like dry. But I'm so intrigued on trying this. I tried this sprayer, but I forgot to try it out to take off my makeup last night. So I'm really excited to try it today. It smells really good. It honestly feels like a spray-on oil, and I'm really excited to try it. So it says, an epic continuous mist that dissolves makeup on contact, infused with calming jojoba and brightening rose hip oils. Makeup is removed without leaving skin feeling tight or dry. Our concentrated water-free formula creates a no-drip, super slick surface for the ultimate makeup removal. And then it says, spray 8 to 10 inches away from face until it's evenly coated. Massage into skin and gently wipe off. And mostly they say you can tissue it off, but I feel like that's kind of a waste of tissues. So maybe I'll just use a towel to wipe it off. Okay, so yeah, I'm really excited to try this. Even though Patrick Star has kind of been pretty controversial lately, I do like, you know, the direction that he went in when he did introduce this. It's pretty innovative, it's pretty different, so I'm really excited to try it. So I got that. I will definitely update you guys on how it works. So that is the next thing that I got. And then the last, like, boring item, and then we'll just get into literally like 3 makeup products that I got, because that's basically it. I really just decided to pick up one thing I really wanted and then got like a couple of other things that I wanted, but it's honestly not even that crazy. So then I just picked up a backup of my solid soap cleaner. You guys know I go through this like crazy. This is the Sephora Deep Clean Solid soap, and I use this to clean my sponges. Every day that I use them, I always use this to clean them at night because I wash my sponges daily, because I always use a makeup sponge to apply foundation. So I always go into this at night, but I also use it to clean my brushes. So I did just run out of my second Beauty Blender soap. I went through them so quickly this time. Like the first one I didn't go through as quickly as the second one, but the second one I used a ton to remove Halloween makeup. So I had to go pick up another one, and they didn't have this in stock the last time I wanted it. I picked up the Beauty Blender one, which was still really good, but this one is just like $2 or $3 cheaper, and they only had one left. So I was like, let me just snatch it up because they never have this in stock. So I was like, I was really lucky to get it yesterday. So that's it skincare wise. Now let's get into a couple of makeup items. So this was the one bougie, really the only like makeup item that I really wanted to try and really wanted. And since I did try a really bougie foundation last year, like during the summertime, I haven't really picked up any foundations from Sephora, I think, since that foundation, which is the Kogendo foundation. Actually, no, that's a lie. I picked up the Anastasia Luminous foundation, I think back, I don't even remember, but I definitely picked that up after the Kogendo foundation. I think that was like last, I don't even remember when that came out. But anyway, this came out around the same time as like the Anastasia foundation and the Fenty one, and I ended up picking up those over this one because I just thought this one was so pricey. But with the 20% off, it's not too bad. It ends up being $54 instead of $68, which I don't think is as bad at all, because plus tax for this foundation, without the 20% off, it would be like over $70, which is just as expensive as the Kogendo. And I don't know why I was hesitant to pick it up, since the Kogendo is almost $80 without the 20% off. So I decided to finally pick up the Pat McGrath Labs. Okay, sorry, I was just listening. My mom was like yelling at something. So I picked up the Pat McGrath Labs Skin Fetish Sublime Perfection Foundation. I know this is a super bougie product, but for some reason I was super intrigued on trying this. So I got it in the shade Light 1, and like I told you guys before, like a month ago, I picked up the Rare Beauty concealer and I ended up not liking it, so I returned it. I forgot. Actually, the last foundation I picked up was the Rare Beauty foundation, but that is like a fraction of this price. It's like half this price, not a fraction. But so anyway, this is the Pat McGrath Labs Skin Fetish Sublime Foundation, and this is what the packaging looks like. It is very weighty, heavy, substantial packaging, which I really do like. And I don't think Debbie got this on Macari. I think she got it on, I think she paid full price for this one. I don't remember, but I don't know if she got this for a discount. And she told me that she fell in love with it. I mean, she's been sharing it on her channel and on her lives on how much she loves it. And I was like, after she said that she loved it, and I think the Fancy Face has raved about this too, and other YouTubers, I'm just like, I really want to try it. I've been kind of intrigued on trying some other Pat McGrath products. I'm still not inclined to spend like $50 on her highlighting palettes or $100 on her eyeshadow palettes. I might pick those up like a year later, like maybe next holiday season. I might pick up one of her eyeshadow palettes, but that means that I'm not going to pick up half as many eyeshadow palettes next year as I did this year. So anyway, I'm super excited to try this. I just picked it up yesterday, so I haven't tried it out yet, but I'm definitely going to try it out tomorrow in my Pinky Rose video, because I'm going to do another look with that palette, and I'll try this out in that video. But I fell in love with the concealer when I got it, so I'm really excited to try the foundation. And let me know what you guys think of this foundation. When it came out initially at the time, I was just like, no, I'm not going to spend the money. But now I'm just like, okay, it's not that bad. I mean, $54 is still an arm and a leg to pay for a foundation, but this is still less money than my Kogendo foundation. And I think it's less money than my Giorgio Armani foundation too. I mean, the Giorgio Armani ends up being like 50 bucks, but honestly, it's like, and you get more product in this one. So I know I keep on defending myself, but I didn't think it was that bad with the 20% off. You save like $15, so that's not bad. So really excited to try it, and I will update you guys on it. You do twist it off, and then it does come with a pump. Again, super substantial, weighty packaging, which I really do like. So it's funny how I decided to try this one over like the Charlotte Tilbury, because I've been wanting to try the Charlotte Tilbury foundation for so long. But I think that Pat McGrath's shade range is way better than Charlotte Tilbury's, and honestly, I would support Pat McGrath's line over Charlotte Tilbury now. I mean, I like Charlotte Tilbury's products, but I feel like Pat McGrath is way more inclusive in her shade range because, you know, she's a woman of color, and Charlotte Tilbury has always been called out not having enough shade ranges for darker skin tones. So I'm like, I'm gonna go with Pat. So I decided to pick that up. Then the next makeup item, I picked up a primer. I picked up 2 primers. So I have been talking about picking up this primer for a while, and I finally just decided to get it because I really did like it when I tried it, but I don't know if that's why my nose is dry, but I was kind of sneezing before, and then I had to reapply my concealer. So that might be why my nose is dry right now. So I did try out this primer this past August because I did get it in the Little Milk Makeup birthday kit. So I decided to get the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer, and I know everybody and their mom talked about this when they first got it. I guess I'm a little bit late to the train because I finally decided to pick it up, but I picked it up in the smaller version, and this is what it looks like. I mean, I didn't need the bigger one. It takes me a while to get through primers now. I used to go through primers like water, and now it takes me so long just to get through my primers, and I don't even have that many. I have like 5, and I'm going to declutter like 2, so I kind of felt like I wanted to try a new primer. I haven't tried a new primer since the Fenty one back in like June, but I didn't even pay for that because my sister let me have it after we cleaned out her apartment. So yeah, I'm really excited to use this more. I did use it today, and I really liked how it made my foundation look. It always makes my foundation look really good. I mean, I just used my tinted moisturizer today. I mean, again, I don't know why. I'm hoping this is not the reason why my nose is dry, because like my nose didn't feel dry when I was using this and applying it on my live. But yeah, I'm really excited to keep on using this. It's really nice. It's super tacky. So that's why I really like it. So I'm excited to keep on using it. Okay, then the next item is another primer product. But a lot of people tell me to try out this eyeshadow primer, so I finally just decided to pick it up. And I just picked up the mini version. So this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Eye Primer. Now, again, like, I feel like with Anastasia Beverly Hills, I'm a little bit on the fence with the brands, but I do still like, you know, the foundation. The mascara is amazing, and I've heard nothing but good things about this primer. So I picked up the little mini version, so this is what it looks like. I love like the silver packaging. And then it just says eye primer, and this one kind of has like a white base to it from what I've seen. Let me just put it on my back of my hand real quick. Yeah, it has like a nude base, but I feel like it's very like concealer-like. So see how it's very skin toned, but it also kind of feels like a concealer. So I'm very intrigued on trying this. Again, Brittany raves about this primer, and so does Debbie. They both love it. So I'm really excited to try it out. So yeah, I just decided to pick up the mini just to try it, see how I feel about it. But I didn't want to pick up a full size because I'm still using my Smashbox primer, and I'd rather use that up first. And then if I end up liking this way more than my Smashbox primer, I'll purchase the full size of this. But I've been kind of like into the mini life lately, and it's been kind of fun just getting a smaller version because I don't need the full size of anything, to be honest. except for mascaras, because mascaras you can go through pretty quickly. So I did pick up a full size of the Anastasia Beverly Hills Lash Brag Mascara. Speaking of Anastasia Beverly Hills, I really fell in love with this mascara when I first got it. Whoops. Let's turn it around. And this is my only repurchase, besides the Olay Hendrickson skincare kit that I picked up back in the spring. So I picked up the skincare set and the mascara. So that's how you know how much I love this mascara. But this mascara is so good, you guys. I was going to pick up the Urban Decay Lash Freak too, but I forgot to get it. But honestly, I didn't really need to get it because I have the sample size of that still that I'm still using. So I don't need to go and pick up the Urban Decay one right away. And plus, Sephora usually always does like some type of holiday bonus event before the holidays are over. So I might just go pick it up then. And that's like literally the only thing I'm going to get. So I don't have to go pick it up until I use it up. So I was like, I don't really need it until I actually use up the small size. So anyway, I did pick up the Anastasia Beverly Hills Lash Brag Mascara. I absolutely love this. I'm literally going to throw this into my drawer after this video because the old one that I have is from April and it does not perform the same way anymore. So I was like, I need a new one and I love this mascara. So I'm so excited I decided to repurchase this guy. And then the last thing, which was kind of just like honestly, this and the foundation were like the only two things I picked up that I wanted. Like everything else was something that I've tried already. I mean, besides the primer, but again, eyeshadow primer, I'll go through. I'll use this up. Like, this is not like a waste or like something like that's a want. Like, I use eyeshadow primer as like an essential for my makeup. So then the last thing that I got, I've been wanting this since like the last VIB sale, and I think like the VIB sale before that too. And then I was like, you know what? I'm just going to finally get it. Honestly, there's no other highlighters that I have been interested in to pick up, honestly, from Sephora or any high-end brands. So I finally just decided to pick up this color of the Milk Makeup Flex Highlighter in the shade Lit, because a lot of people talk about this one, and I absolutely fell in love with the Iced highlight. That's one of my favorite highlighters, and there's such an amazing formula. I love the formula of these Milk Makeup highlights. So I just decided to get the other shade that I wanted, which is called Lit, and then it says the name on the back. And then when you open it up, you just take the plastic insert out, and then this is what it looks like. It is such a beautiful color. I mean, hello. It's gorgeous. Like, this is like me in a highlight, and you barely have to swatch it, and look how pigmented that is. And then that's what it looks like. It's so beautiful. I mean, I didn't wear it today. I'm going to try it out tomorrow in my first impressions video. I mean, there's really like no first impressions besides the foundation and the highlighter, but it's so gorgeous. And I absolutely love the Iced shade that I was like, I just need it. It's so stunning. Oh my God. And I love this shade of highlight. I mean, hello, it's like a champagne color. I think it's going to be gorgeous on the skin. I'm so excited to try it. And the formula of these Milk highlighters are amazing. So that is it, you guys. That is all that I picked up in this sale. I just want to wipe off that swatch real quick. But yeah, I honestly didn't really pick up too much stuff because I don't really need anything. I really just didn't want to pick up too much at all. I was either going to go ham on this sale or just skip it all together, but I kind of just found a happy medium, and I was just like, Caitlin, just pick up stuff you need and then pick up one or two things that you really want. So I was like, I'll pick up the foundation, I'll pick up the highlight, and then everything else, it was pretty much stuff that I knew that I wanted to get. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if this is how you kind of shop the sale, that you were like, I'm over like all these holiday kits, I'm over all these eyeshadow palettes, I don't need every single lipstick in the world. The only other two things I was considering getting was a lip balm and a setting spray, but I was like, you know what? I got the ColourPop Pretty Fresh that I love, that I don't need another setting spray right now, not for a while until I get through this. And for lip balms, I'm not going to spend $20 on a lip balm. I was kind of interested in getting one of the Rare Beauty ones, but I was like, nah, I'm not gonna get it. And then I ended up not getting the Melt Palette either. So yeah, these are the products I ended up getting. Please let me know what you guys picked up, if you shopped the sale or not. I would love to know. And yeah, the sale is still going on. For VIB Rouge, it's 20% off and it ends the 9th. And then for VIB, it's 15% off. And then Beauty Insider, it's 10% off. I think the Beauty Insider is only like Friday through Sunday or Friday through Monday this weekend. And then VIB, I think, started like today or yesterday. So yeah, that's pretty much it, you guys. I will leave the dates below and how much the discount is. But yeah, I love you guys. Please follow me on CBW819 on Instagram, at CBW819, not on, so we can chat. And please like and subscribe. Follow me on all my social media. I love you guys. Bye.